So that every summer we meet for a trip.
Vacation has officially begun on Netflix.
To best enjoy your trip, we suggest the following itinerary.
I say we just wing it.
Wing it.
See where the wind takes us.
From best-selling author Emily Henry
Are you guys like a thing?
No, we're just friends.
Platonic travel companions.
comes your next favorite rom-com.
Who wants to go skinny dipping? Alex does.
Vacation, Alex!
I love it when you get weird.
People We Meet on Vacation, now playing on Netflix. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13.
To my star to
Episode
what
2.
Is it, episode
Nope.
7 and 8?
I was gonna say, yeah, no, it's not episode 2. It's it's episode 7 and 8 is what we're recapping.
7 and 8. Okay.
7 and 8. Okay, that's
Yo,
great.
this is some angsty shit.
Someone literally sent me right after I watched this. They literally said, "To My Star Season 2 is pain," and this episode proved that. I was like, "Yup, that sums it up."
It's literally just pain. Like, I was like, after these two, I was like, I swear to God, I hope that it's a happy ending, because I feel like that, like, it would not be worth it with all this angst we're getting.
There are 2 episodes
There's too
left.
much. It's too much angst, and there's only 2 episodes left, and they're both coming out next week.
Next week.
So,
Next week's the end.
Next week is the end. Can you believe it? Oh my God, we were so excited and counting down the days, and now suddenly it's almost over.
I know, it's like gonna end next week. Wow, this just flew by.
Wow.
Mm.
That's not fair.
Yeah, that's not. Anyway,
I don't want to lose them again.
hopefully they'll be happy. I don't know. We'll see.
They better be happy. The only reason I'll be okay with it is if they're happy and they live out their lives together until they're old and die Notebook style in each other's arms. Like it's the only way I'll be happy about this.
Okay,
If they
hopefully
get
that's what
together and
happens.
Stay together.
And if we never learn, then that can be your headcanon.
There you go. That'll be my headcanon. I don't need another one. That'll be it. Even if it doesn't end that way, that's my headcanon.
Okay.
Even if it's a sad ending, that's still my headcanon. Be like, no. After this episode, they actually did reconcile. And
Yeah. It's fine.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. What do you mean?
Yeah. But yeah, this episode was really sad.
It was so sad. Oh my God, both of them were. Jesus.
Yeah, they it pulled out all the heartstrings, all the feels.
All the strings. By the way, guys, I finally have my first 6 episodes of To My Star uploaded. I just need to change the thumbnails, which, who knows, could take me 2 weeks. And then just unprivate them. So they're there. They're ready to go. They just have to be unprivated, I swear. Like, I'm done. Also, you know what's interesting? I for the first episode, I uploaded it with the 3 copyrights over it. And for the others, I accidentally forgot, but I'd been uploading everything so quickly, I completely forgot. They're all still up and fine. And they don't even have the filter over it.
And like I said, mine has been fine too. Like, again, I just throw the logo over it.
Yeah.
And it's fine. It works. It stays up. They're all still up. They're all still monetized. Everything's still good.
Knock on wood, you know? Like, I don't want to jinx it, but, like, they're all still there, and there's no filter over it, so...
Yeah.
Here's hoping.
We'll see. Hopefully it'll go well, except in like a year when it fucking finally gets like striked or copyrighted or something.
No, because after you saying that, I was like, part of me really wants to take like a couple of my like, specifically like my favorite videos on my channel and just start like moving them over to like my hard drive.
Do that.
So like, because I don't want them to go anywhere. So
do that. Like, seriously do it.
Like, I don't want to do it with all of them because I have so many. I've been on YouTube for, like, quite a few years now. And I have way too many videos to do that with. I'd have to buy, like, 3 other hard drives.
I got a big-ass one, and even that couldn't fill all mine.
Yeah.
And that was, like, over a year ago when my channel first got striked. And, like, was it gonna get terminated? And so I've uploaded many more since then.
Yeah.
Despite it being copyrighted or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, I would definitely recommend saving them somewhere so you would have them.
I'm worried that I'll just forget to do it until like the worst moment, and then like I'll get copyrighted and terminated and be like, why didn't I do this before?
Well, the good news is I think it gives you like 7 days before your thing is.
Oh.
So for me, when my thing was terminated, it said, your channel will be terminated in 7 days. unless you like respond, appeal or whatever, like talk to the people to remove their claim or whatever. Do all this, that, and whatever, and none of it worked to like tweet at YouTube, but whatever. And yeah, so you do have 7 days. I'll get up, and then again, it took like over a year for them to actually do something about it, so they kind of forgot about me. So I don't really know if I have the best example.
That's okay. As long as there's 7 days, I'm gonna just...
It says 7 days, so you should have at least 7 days to do it.
Okay. Then I'll just download everything if I have a problem.
Yes.
But, like, my favorite videos, I think, mainly, because I don't think I'll be able to do it with all of them, but just, like, the videos that I'll go back and watch every once in a while, like my vlogs when Vicky was visiting me, or, like, things like that I don't have access to anymore on, like, my photos or my Google Photos or anything like that. I want to keep stuff like that, so I'll definitely, like, move those over, but stuff I don't really, like, even think about anymore, like 13 Reasons Why reactions from, like, 4 years ago.
React to 13 Reasons Why?
It was, like, one of the first things I did react to. Like,
I
it was...
don't even remember that.
Oh my god, it was so long ago, I'm not even kidding. And that was my first copyright strike, or what, I don't even remember if it was strike, or if it was a strike because of the, like, gory scene in the last episode, but that one got striked, and it got taken down. And then I got comments like, where's the last one? I'm like, I did it, they took it down, I don't want to risk anything else, so I'm not going to re-upload. Yeah. But that was, like, my first one, I think, so. But I don't need those. Like, so, it's fine if they get deleted. I haven't gone back to them in years, so. But the important ones I'll take. But.
Yeah, I had to, like, pick and choose eventually, too. When my thing was full, I was like, fuck, like, I can only fit some of these series in here.
Yeah.
So I try to go for either, like, my personal favorite ones, or, like, ones that were more popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have a lot on my fucking hard drive thing. But now realizing that you can't even create a second channel if, like, you do fucking get strike.
That's terrible. Like, even if you create another one and they're just like, no!
Yeah, they will eventually figure out who you are.
That's so rude.
I know from experience, guys.
So YouTube will do the work to find your second channel, but they won't do the work to help you save your current one.
Not unless you tweet at them on Twitter. That's why I did.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Twitter, but I hate Twitter. I don't even have Twitter. Don't have the app, so I'll like look on the Safari every once in a while, but that's about it. But speaking of my channel, I did want to mention I'm thinking of maybe trying a different type of video. I might not be doing reactions anymore after To My Star 2. Copyright is stressing me the fuck out. Yeah, and it always has been.
I get that.
Honestly, I did stop doing reactions for a bit when I started doing Disneyland videos, but I do not live near Disneyland anymore. Nor do I really want to go anymore with all the news about them being capitalistic, money-hungry bitches. So I did stop and go to Disneyland for a bit. But I picked it up again recently for reactions. But then I'm starting to remember how stressful it is. So, but I had an idea because I've been watching, or my mom has, but I've been watching a lot as well. A lot of, like, commentary videos on, like, you know, like, controversies with, like, entertainment people and things like that. About, like, ooh, why this person is, like, problematic. Like, all that stuff. I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to do a deep dive and do a video. So I am currently working on a video on the problem with Joss Whedon. So I hope you all tune in. You don't know Joss Whedon?
Who, Joss Whedon?
Yeah, Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon.
You don't know Joss Whedon?
I don't think so.
Oh, count yourself lucky. Count yourself lucky.
Okay. Hang on, I'm looking. Hold on, how do you spell his name?
Well, Joss, Joss.
Oh, Josh? Oh, I thought it was Josh. Oh, Whedon.
No, Joss.
American filmmaker.
Yes. He made a lot of my favorite things. I loved quite a lot of his
creator?
content. I didn't watch Buffy, but he created Buffy.
Oh.
He created Buffy. I didn't watch it. I watched the first episode on my channel, and I didn't really finish. I never really got as into it as a few other things. I am a big fan of Firefly. And a big fan of
Firefly.
Serenity. That was my big thing. And Serenity is the movie from Firefly. They did a movie for it. And Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along blog, also one of my favorites. There's, like, so many things that he's made that I really like. He directed Avengers Age of Ultron, as I believe. As well. I think it was Age of Ultron that he did. No. Was it Age of Ultron? It was either Age of Ultron or the original Avengers movie. I don't remember. Or it was both. I don't remember. And he also did, do you remember when Justice League was coming out and everyone said it was terrible because Zack Snyder had to leave halfway through and Joss Whedon came in the other half, and so he released the Zack Snyder cut because everyone hated the original one that Joss Whedon did?
Sort of. I didn't really follow Justice League back then. I still don't.
Yeah, I didn't much either. That was a big thing that everyone was talking about, though.
I remember people talking about the Snyder version or whatever. But,
yeah, the Snyder cut. That was everyone liked that much better because he came back and did it. But I used to love all the stuff that Joss Whedon was making. Like I was a big fan of all the stuff. And turns out he's a dick. So,
fun.
I feel personally attacked. So I'm going to make a video about it because I wasn't gonna, because I've been hearing about all this stuff from him since like 2017. But yeah, recently Nathan Fillion, who was in Firefly, and Castle, which I also loved, spoke up and was like, "Oh, I'd work with him again. I'd never had a bad experience with him, so I would definitely work with him again." And I'm like, "Bruh, of course you never had a bad experience with him. You're his poster child, and you're a white male who was in a bunch of his projects. Like, of course you never had a problem with him. You're not a woman, and you're not a person of color. You dick." So, I'm 100%. I got mad. I got triggered. So I'm gonna make a video. So I'm currently researching for that. So look forward to it, everybody. And that's gonna be kind of like a test. I don't know if I'll stop doing reactions. At the moment, I'm thinking of maybe stopping them and just doing these, but I haven't actually done this one yet. I just want to see how I deal with a video of this kind of format and if I can do it and if it's workable and I enjoy it. So we'll see, but that's something I did want to mention since I reacted to my star right now. So, but I will be putting up the To My Star reactions. I just have to get through them and freaking upload their thumbnails and stuff. And I always rewatch them first just to make sure they're good, so I don't have to re-edit them too.
Oh, I never rewatch when I'm talking with you.
Usually neither do I.
I get it along the way, but it's too cringe to rewatch. I just like, okay, let's go. Okay, we're done. Edits, send.
Usually neither do I, but I was really worried about how the sound was syncing up because I was trying so hard for the sound not to be on the thing that I was like, I have to rewatch it, or else what if the sound is really off and I'm reacting to the wrong thing at the wrong moment? Yeah,
there's always that issue.
I think right now I'm good because I got into the points of the reaction where I stopped caring and the sound is louder, so I think I'm fine now. But no, yeah, they should be up within the week, I believe, as long as I force myself to freaking do the thing that I gotta do. So
fun times.
Anyway, To My Star season 2.
Okay, 12 minutes of banter, but
yes,
To My Star.
My bad.
Season 2, our Untold Stories, episode 7 and 8. Yeah, a lot of shit happened this episode.
A lot.
We learned a lot too. Actually,
don't remember.
Oh, I don't either, but I'm pulling up the episode and I'm going scene by scene.
Okay, good. God, my memory shit.
Did you want to talk about the thing you sent me last week?
Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh! Okay, so I was scrolling through Tumblr. I can't believe I didn't scroll through Tumblr earlier, because I do that with, like, every show I watch. But I finally was like, oh, I'm gonna go see what people are talking about with To My Star. And, y'all, we think we know where the ring is.
Yeah, well, at the very least, Jiwoo's.
Yeah.
We know where his is.
The one that Jiwoo is hiding, yeah. It might be under his pillow. Because if you look very closely... I believe it's after... is it episode 6? No, 5. 5. Episode 5.
What's episode 5?
Was it episode 5? Episode 4 at the end was when they kissed, right?
Yeah. So it's either 5 or 6.
So it must have been episode 5. Because they wake up, or like, aren't they sleeping next to each other?
Yeah. No.
At some point, like, in the after scene, they're sleeping.
Yeah, okay, yeah. In episode 5 is when they're, like, the end scene is, like, they're sleeping together.
Episode 5, at the very end, during the end scene, when they're sleeping in the same bed, it's a flashback to after they kiss, probably. But when Jiwoo moves, you can see under his pillow, like, something shine. Like, a metallic shine. And I'm like, ah! Someone was like, look, it's the ring! I was like, oh my god, we know where the ring is!
Yeah, so his ring might be under the pillow.
Oh my gosh. This is groundbreaking. So, I feel like there was another thing I mentioned as well.
Because the ring still hasn't showed up really in this episode.
No, not at all. The ring still Still hasn't been brought up. I'm still waiting for that because I want us. Mainly because I really want a scene showing like them receiving the ring. But not yet. Hopefully in 9 or 10. But
Well, it better
was
be
there
9 or
something
10,
else?
otherwise...
That's right, this too! This was the other thing I sent you. Gaga Ulala, which is the place that the show is uploaded officially.
Yeah.
Said, if you thought this was going to be the kiss, I have some news for you. Wink, wink. And we haven't seen a kiss in these two, so it's going to be either in the last one or the second to last one.
Well, keep in mind that the last kiss led to sex, so...
Yeah, look at
What does this mean for episodes 9 and 10?
Oh my god. This is going to be... I can't believe it. Oh my god. Reading that, I was like, excuse me?
I was like, well, I was confused at first. I had to read it like 5 times over to be like, wait, what are you saying? Like, are you saying there's gonna be another kiss? Or like, was this the kiss? Like, I was so confused.
Another kiss, and it's better. How is it better than that one?
Well, that one was good because Jiwoo made the move.
Yeah.
Like, that's the biggest reason why I liked it. And the fact that it's sex, but that's besides the point. But it was because Jiwoo made the move.
Yeah.
So
and I think he needs to make the move in their relationship as well because he's the one that left. So I think he's the one that needs to really clear the air and like fix everything. Like not fix everything, but really make the first move to talk, you know?
We do learn more in these 2 episodes about why he left.
Yeah.
We get some more flashbacks about that too. Yeah, so hopefully.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw him in the apartment, I was like, is this the cake? Are we gonna figure out what happened that night? Oh my god.
Yeah, and
really
we do.
weird.
Sort of.
And we do, so.
Anyway, so back, starting with the episodes now.
Yes.
Episode 7. Sung-yoon is talking with Jiwoo again. She asks if he misses her. Seojoon leaves again. And he kind of says that, like, he wanted to talk to, like, her, but, like, he didn't really miss her in, like, romantic sense.
Yeah.
I think, is what the gist
Yeah,
is.
because she was, like, mentioning the bracelet becoming, like, a couple bracelet again, but she's like, maybe not, maybe I could just wear it. And he's like, well, if I don't wear it, it's not a couple bracelet.
Yeah,
like,
so it's kind of like him saying, like, I miss you as maybe, like, a friend or someone to talk to, but I don't want to get back together with you.
Yeah.
So that's where that conversation goes. Jiwoo then sees Seojoon, and Seojoon literally says, I'm giving up on you. Like, have a nice life.
Like,
Peace out.
I'm done. Which made me really sad. I was like, don't give up. Like, please, you didn't hear him. You didn't hear him say no to her. Like, come on.
It was sad, but I liked it.
Honestly, yeah, I think he needed to do it so that Gio was like, wait, I do really miss you. Hold on, wait. Like,
yeah, it's also one of the things where, like, Seojoon, while we love Seojoon, he has been, like, really interfering with Jiwoo's life again in this season so far. Even though, like, I get getting closure at the beginning, which is why I was, like, for it. But now it kind of became a point where he's still around. He's still trying to win him back. And Jiwoo kind of told him no a few times now. And, like, I think it's good for him to move on. Just for himself and Jiwoo, really.
Yeah, for sure. Because I think it's also damaging his mental health as well to be chasing after him so much and to constantly be hearing no.
Yeah.
So I think that it's probably good for him to take a step back for a second.
Okay, then we have Jiwoo starts having flashback of his breakup with Sung-yoon and flashbacks of him and Seojoon, which I think leads to the cake thing and everything. Yeah, so it's kind of a mix where they're constantly coming back between Sung-yoon and Jiwoo's breakup and Jiwoo leaving Seojoon. So there's a lot to go over in this little bit.
There's a lot of back and forth.
So we'll start with Sung-yoon first. Her and Jiwoo. It's kind of just like her saying, like, can we talk? I'm kind of depressed right now. And he's like, I think I should practice cooking a little bit more. Like, can you talk, like,
yeah.
Like,
ouch.
Which, especially if they're dating at this time, it's kind of like an oof. Like,
yeah, if your other half comes to you and is like, I've been feeling really depressed lately, and you go, well, I kind of need to cook, so, like, but, like, is your friend around? Like, that's not good.
Like, I mean, he could have at least said, like, well, I'm gonna cook right now. Do you want to come and, like, talk then while I cook? Or something, try to make some sort of piece of it. But yeah, he was kind of like...
That was not good.
Yeah, and she kind of goes off and, like, she starts crying and everything. And she's like, it's only me that's reacting like this. Like, I'm just like, like about to go crazy or whatever. It's only right that everyone think you're suffering more than me because I feel like this right after his parents died too. And it's kind of like a whole big thing with that. So we kind of see how they broke up.
Damn. Yeah. You can definitely see how they were starting to like pull apart from each other because like, oh, that's not that. I can't believe he was like, oh, dude, that sucks. Is your friend here?
Yeah, that was bad.
That was really bad. Like if someone said that to me, I would have been really upset. Like I wouldn't even have. It wouldn't have even made me like. Usually stuff like that just makes me more sad and adds on to my pile of sadness. But like in this instance, I would have been like, hell no, I'm mad now. Like, hang on. We need to talk about why you're doing this.
Yeah, I feel like it may have been because his parents like died. I feel like pretty recently after that conversation, like beforehand, they probably like died then, and maybe that's why he's kind of like being so like emo and alone and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then with Jiwoo and Seojoon's breakup, or Jiwoo leaving Seojoon, Seojoon does call him and he's like, hey, I'm gonna be home soon. And there's this little moment where Jiwoo starts like fixing his hair like with his phone reflection when he like says that, and it's like adorable.
That's adorable. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, it shows you like a very rare look into like how much he really does like Seojoon, because like you don't see it often. You mainly see Seojoon being the one who's always like, hi, oh my gosh, I really like you, oh my gosh. But you don't really see Jiwoo a lot doing that. Like, oh, I gotta fix my hair, he's coming soon, oh my gosh. Like,
yeah. And then when Seojoon does come back, he's like, oh, are you hungry? Like, I can make you something. And he says, it's okay, I have to leave in 2 hours anyway.
Yeah, that hurt. I heard that. I was like, damn, that's not good.
That was one of them, yeah. And then it's after Seojoon like kind of ignores his phone. And then he goes off to the bathroom. And Jiwoo looks at it and it kind of just like says, like, everyone's like, hey, aren't you coming to the rap party? Like, we need our protagonist or whatever. I feel like that's with him feeling guilty that Seojoon was missing out on. So it's like, if Seojoon does go and do his own thing, Jiwoo feels lonely about it. But if Seojoon stays with Jiwoo and starts ignoring the work or whatever, he starts feeling guilty. So there's really no...
So he feels bad either way.
Yeah, there's no winning here.
There's no winning there. He was having a really tough time.
Yeah. He does actually look at a script or something, and it says their faces were an inch apart, then the two kissed. Is that foreshadowing?
I hope so.
Is this actually going to reveal to be like the script
he
for
does
this?
say, Seojoon does say about the script, he's like, see, the two characters worked out their misunderstandings so that they can end up happily. And I'm like, Yeah.
I feel like this might be foreshadowing. Like, this... Like, it's gonna be funny if this is actually the script for, like, the fucking show. Like, this, like, the end of the show.
That would be so funny. Just wait for the kiss and wait for the... I need that... Okay, we need to, like, do, like, a little, like, tally if, like... We need to at least take note of it if, like, their faces are inches apart. If their faces are inches apart and they're doing that like that, we know it's on purpose.
Yeah. And then, okay, so this was sad. The birthday cake.
Not the birthday cake.
He had this whole thing planned out for him, but Seojoon's having his birthday party with like on Instagram Live and like.
But he didn't see that he was gonna be there because he literally I think that was the same time where he actually like walked into them being like, oh, happy birthday, and he was like, oh, I can't stay. Thank you so much. I can't stay though. I'm in love these days. You know, I'm very busy, and he left. But I think he turned it off right before that.
Yeah, because, like, it's like, he literally had, like, everything planned. Like, there was cake, there were 2 plates, like, candles, like, he had this whole big happy birthday thing, and he said that, I hate the suffocating feeling even when I'm alone.
Once again, we have another example of one of the main protagonists leaving before something is said that's important for them to hear.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, y'all!
To the breakup cake.
Not the breakup cake. The breakup cake breaks my heart.
Yeah, that was sad. And then at Seojoon's job, a guy actually really punches him or something while they're acting. And then the fucking asshole guy, director, he starts giving him shit again. And
oh my god,
Seojoon,
that guy's such a dick.
Dude, Seojoon's done with it.
For real, like, honestly. He started yelling at his manager, and I'm like, don't yell at him! What the hell are you yelling at him for?
He's does nothing wrong.
Ugh, I hate people like that. That guy is very much like, he has the personality of, I'm the director, meaning I'm the top priority here, and you have to do everything I say, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then I'm gonna be pissed at you and I'm gonna yell at you. Hate people like that. Hate people like that.
Like, he let it all go to his head.
Yep.
And then Seojoon kind of just, like, leaves.
Yeah. He's like, I'll come back and do my work because he's a good person and knows that he's contracted to do this. And so he's like, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I'm absolutely going to finish this movie. But I am going to leave for the day and let you think about your decisions. And he walks away. And honestly, good on him. But obviously that didn't work out too well because he ends up being fired from the project, but which is not good. But
then we have Jiwoo and Sungyoon. There's more flashback to when they were in high school when they're like walking together, which I actually found kind of sweet. There's like back then we wouldn't hold hands until we dated over like 100 days.
Yeah,
like that's kind of sweet.
That was really cute.
Yeah.
They were cute. They were cute when they were younger, but like that's the sad thing is like even if you're in this relationship that you think is like so important to you at the time and means like is like the most important thing in your life, it can suddenly turn sour because you've changed as people like in the future when you grow up. Because as a teenager, you change. You're not going to be the same person you were as a teenager after you leave high school. You change drastically. So
yeah,
it's really sad to see that they did have to go through that.
Yeah. And then two people walk by, and Jiwoo kind of like goes in front of her.
Reflex.
Yeah, which we then later learn is because of him and Seojoon. They're like goofing around they're literally goofing around in the middle of the street, mind you. Kind of dangerous,
I don't care, it's adorable.
Still kind of sweet.
Find someone to goof around in the middle of the street with.
And then there's like a brief flashback of when they're at the park in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a brief
the
moment
park I
there.
gotta find. The park I gotta find.
Gotta, like,
ladies and gentlemen, where is that park? I need to know.
Yeah, we learned that he's a reflex, so when people walk by, he would like stand in front of Seojoon so they wouldn't see him. And it's sweet.
Yeah, so that because he's a celebrity, so like his reflex was always probably like, oh, quick, so they don't recognize you because you're in your private time, and we don't want people to like ask for your autograph during private time.
Yeah.
And so since he has that reflex from when they dated, he did it for her as well. She was like, "The fuck," and he's like, "Oh my god." Like,
so then the next morning, I think Seojoon's like a little bit drunk or something, hungover a bit. And then his manager and what's his name? Pilkyun?
Pilyeon.
I always remember for the second part of his name. He says that he's dead. That you're dead because of the gangsters. I think that means like they killed him off in the movie,
yeah. Or in the drama.
Yeah. Then he says like the bastard director like decided that. And that's when Homin drops the glass. And I immediately was like, oh shit.
I'm starting to get PTSD from that. Like every time a glass drops, I'm like, no.
Yeah, and now I'm like aware of it now. Like I'm like, oh shit, because I forgot about it this season, and then like they keep running out. I'm like, oh damn, I'm like it hits me now too. I'm like, oh no. And then he like pushed them out, and he like kind of deals with that alone, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Then at like a village meeting or whatever, they're gonna watch the. I think they're gonna watch the. Are they gonna watch? Are they gonna watch
the cooking show?
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna watch that, and the mom / Sung-yoon are like, "Hey, we should wait for Seojoon. No, for Jiwoo." And he's like, "Yeah, I didn't ask him to come." And this is when we kind of hint that something happened with his parents.
Yeah, I did not know that. That was new information.
Yeah, and they start talking about like a scammer and everything, and yeah. I wasn't really sure what happened. We do learn in the next episode what happened. Yeah, then the mom, like, cries to Jiwoo, and she's like, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that was so, like, sad and sweet at the same time. She immediately started crying when she saw him. I was like, oh, don't cry. She's such a nice person. We've seen, because she invites him into her home a lot, and they have dinner together a lot, which is really nice, because he's obviously sad, and he's not having a great time, and so she probably has noticed that, and is like, come in, have dinner, like, and so it's become a regular thing, and I really love that. So kudos to the mom. She's sweet.
He even does say, because of you and Yuha, like, I've survived this far. Like, they've helped him a lot too. They've been like a found family in a sense. Yeah. Then the next day, the mom and daughter are watching the cooking show on TV, and yeah, it's essentially everything we kind of saw in the last episode when it was filming it. There wasn't really anything new there. No. And then, what's his name again? Pilyon. I'm gonna forget every single time. He gets a call from the reporter girl, his girlfriend. Yay! Oh she finally, her voice makes an appearance in this episode. Her voice makes an appearance finally, yeah. She does show up next episode, so that's good. And she's like, I'm sorry, I tried to stop it. And then all the phones go off, everyone's freaking out about something. Oh no. Even Yuha is like running to Jiwoo, and she's like, for look! Real. I made a note of this in my reaction, but like the shaky cam stressed me out, because like a big thing with me is I always know when something I am always thinking something bad is gonna happen, because shaky cam is used a lot when something bad is gonna happen. Like they don't have it on a steady, like, moving, like, rig. It's someone holding it while they're walking, which is why it's shaky cam, and it's to build like tension for like either a jump scare or a bad thing or something that's you're not gonna want to see. And when I saw her running and like the camera shake, I was like, no, what is this? Yeah, and she shows him the phone, and it says, Kang Seojoon was withdrawn from a gangster in love, or has his specific phobia relapsed. So, and I'm wondering here. That's where the episode ends, so. The phobia. They're talking about the glass thing, right? What? Are they talking about the glass breaking and stuff? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what I thought. Because I'm not sure what else it would be. But I worry that I'm trying to think here. I'm wondering if the phobia has come from something, because you did mention seeing like a lighting fixture from like a set. It was like a camera stage light or something that fell. Yeah. It's either if something either happened before because of that, or if it's just a general phobia that came out of nothing. Because I have a phobia of bees, and that came out of nothing. Like, that's just me constantly being a little more afraid every day since I was younger, and now it's built to a point where I can't let it go. So it didn't come from anything. So I'm wondering if his either didn't come from anything, or if there was a specific incident maybe on set. So, that'll be interested to see that in the next 2 episodes as well. Because something has gotta give. Like, we gotta know something about this. Or if it's just gonna be a mystery, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see, yeah. So, I guess the phobia is known, around him. Which I wasn't really sure if that was ever a public information. I know. Like, I didn't know other people knew about it. Yeah. Anyway, next episode starts. And I will say, it didn't start off with the ending of the previous episode, this episode. Wait, really? Normally, it always does that. And the past few episodes haven't had end credit scenes or promos or anything. Like, I know, it's stressing me out. Like, I really think they're doing that on purpose, because they know, like, hey, we're gonna end things on really shitty terms, and now you're just gonna need to deal with that. Like, that's it. That's it. So mean. Well, in the last episode was Seojoon being sad because he overheard that conversation. Yeah. Episode 7 was Jiwoo finding out about this whole phobia article scandal thing. And this episode, we'll get there. But it's a bit sad, and you want, like, a little bit of hope in the next episode, but they don't give you that. That's so mean. Like, honestly, they keep ending it on sad notes and then being like, well, looks like you'll have to wait. Yup. So what's his name again?
Pillion.
That is gonna be I'm telling you, I'm not even making this up. I'm gonna forget his name every single time.
Oh,
I remember the
no.
pill part. Pillion?
Pillion. It's Hyun.
Okay,
in English.
I won't remember that. I'll be honest. I'll try, but it's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna ask you what's his name every single time. But Pillion is talking with the producers of like the cooking show.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like saying they don't want Seojoon there. Like they kind of don't want him. Now that the scandal's out, and
like honestly, it's just like Pillion was saying as well. Like what scandal? Like it says like or did his phobia return? Like and is that a scandal? Like obviously he has like he's scared of something and that's not his fault. Like
yeah.
he has a mental illness. Like it's do you really want to like say no? He can't be on the show anymore because of a mental illness? Because that's not cool. I feel like that'd put a bad light on you.
Yeah, so I don't know what they were really talking about, but yeah, it was just bad. But then the next scene, Jiwoo's at his restaurant, and it gets packed.
Yeah, it does. Woo!
Everyone's there. He like it's great. Like he's living his best life there.
Oh my god, this girl was me though. The first girl that came in with the other guy, she was like, "Come Seojoon sat here." I was like, me. Oh my god. Every time I've ever gone anywhere that a celebrity's been, I'm always like, I gotta sit here. The other person sat here.
Well, there's a reason you're looking for the basketball court.
Oh my god, yeah, for real. See, that's a thing I do. I gotta sit there, okay?
Yeah.
I for real need to. The only other time I remember doing that was... Nope, I forgot it. Shoot. No, I remember. Okay, it was for Glee. And it was at Magic Mountain, because they went to Magic Mountain for an episode where they, like, spent a day, like, going on roller coasters and stuff like that as, like, a school ditch day kind of thing, storyline. And they filmed it at our Six Flags in California. And I was like, I have to sit in this one because Kurt sat in that one. Or Chris Colfer sat in this one, so I have to sit here. Like, it was a whole thing. So, like, please, if anyone knows where these basketball courts are, this park is, like, specifically where they're sitting on the poster. Because I know that there's a specific poster where they're, like, both facing away from the camera and you can see, like, the basketball courts in the park. Like, in the distance.
Can you?
Yeah. Like, that's, like, one of the posters for the original To My Star.
Oh, for the original? Oh.
For the original, yeah. It's, let's see, To My Star. Images. This one.
I only see the one in the city.
Oh! But this is the park. Or no, but this is the place that they were sitting in that one scene. And I think that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah! Okay, yeah,
one.
that's the one I found.
I want to know where that is. It's got like a water fountain, it looks like, or like some kind of light thing in the middle. I gotta know where that is. So if y'all could let me know where the picture from the poster is, where they're both sitting there and there's like a rainbow light fixture in the middle, kind of like in the distance, I would really love that. I'd really appreciate it because I would like love to sit there and just like take a picture. Just like the poster as well. I'll be like back facing the camera, just like, and I'll put like To My Star at the top. Edit it. It'll be beautiful. But I would really appreciate that. So if anyone knows at all where that is, like, please let me know because I want to put it on my list. I'll have to do some like digging, maybe on Google Maps, like going across the streets and everything like that. Yeah. Like seeing where it is, navigating, trying to find it. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I'll get to go.
And then the next scene is Homan and what's his name?
Pillion.
Pillion.
You can do it. I believe in you.
What? Look, it's gonna be on like the last fucking episode. I'm finally gonna get it right, but it's okay. Pillion, him and Homan walk in, and they're kind of like, they're saying that hey, they got him on the show, like he can come back now to Seojoon. Yeah. And he's kind of just like, why? Like, yeah, he doesn't really seem to care all that much. And then, and then he says something that made me real sad. He literally says, can you go away? Because of you, I had no chance to get lonely.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be that
And
line too. That line hurt.
that hurt. That fails everything. It was very emo and very sad.
Sometimes you want to be alone, but usually when you really, really want to be alone, it's in the times where you shouldn't be the most, you know? Like, you should have people around you. So, like, it really hurts that he's just, like, saying all that. Like, he's so sad. Like, he is... Oh, I feel so bad for him. This is not good. Like, the angst is really, like, hitting these 2 episodes. I don't know if it was because of the stress I was feeling this morning, but, like, I was, like, sitting there going, why are these sad? I came home to feel happy again. This is not helping me.
Yeah. And then, he gets a call from his reporter girlfriend, and he's like, Jiwoo?
Oh, no.
And then Sun-yoon and the mom are, like, talking to the old man, and they're like, well, look at this. Like, it's a thing. It's
I want to know who the hell did that.
Scandal thing. And now there's one about Jiwoo. And the next day, his restaurant is empty. Like, he's literally, like, sitting there waiting,
day,
like...
literally. Without fail, the next day. The second people hear about it.
Yeah. And the next scene is where we see Reporter Girl again.
Yay, Chaggy!
She's back!
Oh my god.
What's her name?
No, I for real, I don't remember. But, he calls her Chaggy, which means baby in Korean.
Yeah, I know
So,
I know in the subtitles it's honey a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was so happy to see her. I was like, you're back, thank God, love of my life, how are you? Like, I missed you so much.
Yeah, but she's all business. Like, she is all business. Which I
say
like
this
that.
in my reaction as well. I'm very, like, I really love their relationship because, like, it shows, like, a healthier version of Seojoon and Jiwoo's, kind of, where, like, she works quite a bit, and she's not around a lot, but he's still like, alright, you go, baby, I support you, I love you! Like, help in the distance. And I absolutely love them. I 100%, they're adorable. Like, I didn't expect to love them this much, because, like, at the end of To My Star, like, she kind of asks him out, or other way around, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, there's flirting there.
And I was like, oh, okay. Alright, guess this is an interesting
yeah, like,
relationship
I mean,
that's there.
Yeah.
And in this, I'm just like, yes, amazing couple, let's go, I want to see more.
And this is when we kind of learned a true story of what happened with Jiwoo's parents, where they met a friend named Mr. Yoon? Mr. Yoon. That's his name.
I just know him as the dickhead.
Yeah, scammer guy.
Scammer guy.
And apparently he befriended Jiwoo's parents. And I think they kind of, like, invited him to the village, where he befriended all the elders and stuff. And then he scammed their pants off.
Yep. I hate people like that. I honestly do. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, I just, people that, like, just go, well, this should be fine. Like, scamming people out of their money like this. No. Like, I really hate it. Like, it makes me angry.
What's worse is that we also learned that Jiwoo's parents were going to try to pay all the villagers back.
Yeah.
But they died before they could. Like, I think they got the money, then when they were in the car, they died right before they actually could. And
they did. They died. That was so sad.
We also learned that Reporter Girl and Jiwoo aren't really friends anymore. They kind of cut off contact.
Yeah, what the heck was that?
Because he's asked, like, aren't you friends? And she's just like, no contact means no contact. Like,
damn. It seemed a bit, like, sour, too. It didn't seem like, no, we just don't talk anymore. It seemed kind of like, look, we don't talk anymore.
Yeah, like, there's a difference between, like, drifting apart and not talking anymore, or, like, something happened not talking anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea.
I don't know. I'll have to see the last 2.
I know, the last episode better reveal a lot, because...
For real.
I feel like we still have, like, 10 million questions about everything.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we have, like, 5 million questions about everything. I mean, and then... the last, to be frank, the last season of To My Star also left us with a lot of questions. Like...
Yeah.
So, I feel like if this one does as well, I'm not gonna be shocked. But, like, I'll probably just be focusing on, yay, they're together.
Yeah, hopefully that's bottom line is that they get back together and then
Yeah.
smooth sailing. Then Jiwoo's, I think, in his room or something, and he's just like reading all the comments about him and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the old couple comes in and they're like, yeah, make whatever you want for us. And then Sungyoon, daughter, and mother come in and they're like, yeah, we'll have whatever. And like, they started showing love for him and everything.
I feel like it was a way of making up for being like, I'm sorry for like treating you like this, like because of what something that someone did that your parents befriended, like we're gonna help you out in any way we can. I feel like that was a good like way to do that. But the way he started crying in the kitchen made me really sad.
He starts crying in the kitchen.
I was gonna start crying.
This is like the first time we saw him cry this season, I think.
Oh shit! Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think we've seen him cry before this.
Well, it gets worse later on, but
oh, he cries a lot more. Yeah. And honestly, like rightfully so, I started tearing up, but I was like, I already cried my eyes out today. I can't do it again. So
the ending was so sad.
It was so sad.
And then Ho-min was like talking with what's his name, and he's just like, get him back no matter what. And literally Seojoon so like instantly gets in the car. He's like there. He's like, okay, let's go. Because I think now that the scandal broke about Jiwoo, he needs to like, he knows what he needs to do.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the next morning, Jiwoo does see Seojoon's trailer, so he knows he's back. And this is when the cooking episode special thing happens, and the lady and Seojoon come back in. Jiwoo makes them food.
And the way they look at each other as well, I don't think they saw each other before that.
Yeah, there was like a good glance of like, it was very quick, but it was like there was a look there.
There was
like,
a look. Ooh. There was for sure.
Despite Jiwoo knowing he was there because seeing his like camper or whatever.
Yeah.
Like seeing him there was like, ooh.
Yeah. It was like very like, ooh, damn, there it is again. There goes the heart.
Yeah. Again, it hits you.
It hits you right in the feels.
And then all the villagers started bringing food.
Yeah.
Like they all started stopping by one by
one. I'm
one.
so happy that they're like supporting him and everything now. They're just like, here, we'll help. Oh my gosh. Let's talk you up.
And then after that, I think Jiwoo asked Seojoon if he's okay.
Yeah.
And Seojoon kind of says like, just do whatever you want. Like, he's kind of a bit salty towards him, which is interesting to see.
Yeah. Oof.
And then he says that you said being by my side caused you trouble. And that's why my parents left me. And
I was waiting for like a moment during this scene where he like Seojoon's walking away or something and he just goes wait or something like that to say something or stop or grabs his arm before he can get too far. Something, but nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, he just
took it.
He just kind of lets him walk away. I feel like he still needs, like, he's still working on building up to courage, I think.
There's just something else. There's, like, on his checklist of getting over things, there's, like, one more thing on there or something before he can,
he's getting there.
We're getting there.
He's almost there.
Come on, please.
We see at the end of the last episode how he really feels about Seojoon.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Then Sungyoon talks with Jiwoo. I'm trying to get the gist of their conversation right now. She talked about dating a guy in America who kind of like clung to her, and like she kind of wasn't having that.
Yeah,
but she also realized that Jiwoo doesn't love me because of that.
Yeah. She was like, "This is like the too far, and this is the not enough. She needs to find someone in the middle."
And that's when she started praying for him to be unhappy.
Yeah, which is good.
When she realized that, which is good.
And during this, you also see, like, that she could tell, I think, when she looked over at him, when Seojoon was walking away.
Yeah.
She could tell, like, that's the look. That's the look I had on my face when Jiwoo was paying no attention to me when we were dating. So I can tell he's starting to feel some of what I was feeling. So I'm gonna see if he's alright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then she starts talking about it's a good thing to have more people who understand you.
Yeah.
which is obviously hinting at him for him to go talk with Seojoon and like get him to understand him better.
Everyone's like, for the love of God, talk to Seojoon.
Just fucking do it, like
including me. Every single episode, I literally start with, I don't even mean to, but I start off each of the things with communicate. Just talk to each other. Like, for the love of God, it's killing me. We need some healthy communication.
And then we see her crying as she walks away, which is sad because I feel like this is kind of her, like, that was her saying goodbye to him.
Yeah, I think that was her finally letting him go.
Yeah, which was sad. Like, I just feel bad for her.
Yeah. It's never easy to, like, let go of someone from your past because throughout your life, even if you've completely let go of them or you believe you completely have, there's always some tiny little part in your mind that's, like, hopes that you'll find them again one day. And, like, even if you don't want to be with them anymore and you're sure you don't want to be with them anymore, your mind still, like, is going, like, but what if? You know, like, even if you don't want to. So, that she probably had to work really hard to, like, let him go. And now that she has, she's probably feeling very sad about it, knowing that there's not a chance that they'll get back together. But, so I do feel very bad for her. But it's something that probably definitely had to be done for both of their sakes.
Yeah. Then Jiwoo does return home and he sees that the trailer is gone. He does say that they were together for a year, him and Jiwoo, Seojoon.
Okay, so it was a year.
But the truth is he'll remain with him forever. Like, he'll remain with me forever.
Yeah.
Which was sweet.
And then he says, but I don't think I'd remain Seojoon's forever. Like, I feel like he'd forget me quickly.
Yeah, like, I would just become someone else. Like,
no. Like, have you met Seojoon? Did you ever date Seojoon? Do you know who he is? Like, because that's like, not his character at all.
No.
He, oh my gosh, he loves you so much. Like, dude. And we do see that when he looks through the phone. So.
Well, yeah, well, he gets a box. Yep. He pulls out a phone and he turns it back on. Which, I pointed this out, he literally shut off his phone and then went and bought a whole ass new phone.
Yeah.
And a new number, like, everything, so he could, like, kind of try to start over while keeping his old phone.
Yep, because it goes back to the same thing as the same reason Seojoon kept all the pictures of him. Because even if you want to let someone go, or even if you feel like you have to let someone go, you can't let go of them completely. You've still got all these tiny little things that they gave you over the years, or just things to remember them by, because you're not ready to let go yet. And obviously he wasn't ready to let go, which is why he kept the phone.
And this is the part where he starts doing all the texts.
Wow. Okay, so it's such an interesting, like, parallel with the fact that we just heard Jiwoo say, but I don't think I would mean that much to him after we would break up. Like, I think he would forget me pretty quickly. And then immediately after that, we see him opening his phone for the first time in a while, like a year probably. And all these texts from, like, probably, knowing Seojoon, probably every day or at least once a week of just him being like, are you okay? And then after a while just being like, Merry Christmas, or how was your day? Mine was like this. Just like comforting
so I'm curious if we know when Seojoon's birthday was. Because we know he left on his birthday, and that's probably when the first text started coming in. And then to Christmas. So I don't know how...
If it's been a year since, is his birthday coming up?
Is he going to give him the ring for his birthday? Like, show him that he still has on his birthday?
Yo, theories!
Theories!
So please.
But yeah, this whole scene is just literally Jiwoo crying over the fucking...
Heartbreaking. Seeing all these texts pouring through and not reaffirming, but affirming that no, he wouldn't have forgotten you even after you broke up, because it's been a year since you broke up with him, and he messaged you all the time. Like, there's not a single, like, week that goes by that there isn't a message. So, dude, like, no, he really does love you. Look at this. Like, for the love of God, go find him. He's still in the village somewhere. He said he wasn't leaving yet, remember? His managers were leaving, and they were like, why isn't he here? And he's like, because he said he needed to do something. So, I wonder what that is.
The fucking flashback of, I heard a knock on the door just now and I thought it was you, and he, like, ran over to open it.
Oh, that's sad.
And he looked like you were just a box.
It was just a
box. And then it's... And he starts bawling his fucking eyes out to you up the text. Like, it...
Bro, I would've. That's some sad shit.
And then literally the end card on like everyone, like, you know, when the and it's like the flash and it's like shows little bits of pictures from the episode. Almost all of them are everyone being either really sad or crying.
Oh.
Like every single one of them, I'm looking through them right now. It's Jiwoo crying, Seojoon looking sad, Jiwoo looking sad, Sungyoon crying. Like it's
everybody was crying in this fucking episode.
Everyone was sad. Everyone felt sad. I felt sad.
Everyone was, yeah, literally everyone was sad. I was sad, you were sad, every single character was sad. There was no one that wasn't sad. So.
Yeah. Hopefully next 2 episodes are different.
Hopefully, they're the last 2, so they better be.
They better be some sort of happy ending.
Oh, they better be. If only we had a promo.
Yeah, no promo. So.
No promo. Killing
Going
me.
in blind.
You go in blind all the time anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I was going to say, I always do that, so it's fine, but... Yeah. Anything else to add to my star? What you want to happen for the final
I just
episodes?
need some happiness. That's literally it. That's all I'm asking for. Just some sort of happiness, please.
Yeah. I would like Seojoon and Jiwoo to get back together, obviously.
100%. Oh my god. And I cannot wait to see this aforementioned kiss that we've been teased about.
If it's a script thing, if they're like into the part and they get closer and closer, I think we called it first. I don't know if
we did.
Or not,
we kind of did. So we get dibs on call.
Yeah, at the very least, we didn't hear from anyone else. This was all.
Yeah, we called that shit if that happens. So
yeah. Heard it here first. So I'm hoping, or maybe that was just a script for like season 1. Like maybe that happened in season 1. I don't know if that. I don't know if there was like a slow kiss like that.
I don't know. There wasn't because there was only 3 kisses in season 1. I can't believe you have. Okay, before the finale.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say this week before the finale, I have to do it. Like I can't not.
Before the finale, you gotta. There's 3 kisses in season 1. There's only 3 kisses to choose from.
Yeah, there's the first one I remember.
The first one is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Wait, why was he counting though?
He counts to 6 because he's like, I'm gonna kiss you.
So
oh yeah,
stop. And then, yeah, and then he has 6. I remember talking about.
He counts to 6, and he doesn't stop him. So I'm like, fair enough. He warned him. So
I mean, fair
enough. He counted to 6. Second kiss was the "if it's too hard for you, I'll come to you" kiss. When he leaves, but then he comes back through the door, and that one wasn't an inch apart either. Neither of those 2 were. And the final kiss was the very last scene. So, and that wasn't really an inch apart thing either. They were just kissing. So.
Yeah.
Nope. We'll have to see if maybe.
I'm telling you, this is gonna happen.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be like, they're gonna be on good terms again. They're gonna talk. It's gonna be like inches apart, and it's gonna be like a very like slow thing. And then that's gonna happen. I'm telling you. We called it first.
We called it first, ladies and gentlemen. We called it first.
Write that
down. I love
down.
how it's just like a theory that something is shadowing something or paralleling something, and we're just like, called it!
Look, we said it first.
We did. Just saying. Like, we didn't hear
this. Is literally the same day that episode came out, too. So, like... I mean, this won't be up this day, but still. It's fine.
Still.
But yeah, anything else? You want more?
Not on my
to see?
end, actually, so...
Okay.
We'll have to see you guys for next week.
Tune in for the finales.
Yay!
2-part, well, not 2-part, but it's 2 episodes.
2 episodes, as usual.
It's almost over. Again.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is so sad. We just got it back and now we're losing it again.
I know. Oh.
Sadness. Alright, well, we will see you guys for that.
Goodbye.
Bye!